Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the K2 Medium, Jake Kuzik's and Kennedy Deck's Pro model. Now if you're thinking of picking one of these up online, we do have affiliate links down in the description below, but if you're going to your local shop, slap them a high five and say we sent you in. This board features traditional camber, so from contact point to contact point you have that arc of traditional camber that's going to give you all the load, pop, snap, and drive out of this board. This board is available in 141, 144, 147, 149, 152, 154 wide, 155, 157, 158 wide, and 159. I rode this board at Copper Mountain on a sunny bluebird day with warm temps. You had soft creamy snow, perfect hero snow, chop, chunder, little bit of ice in the shade, and I used my Rome Black Label bindings and my K2 Thraxis boots. Surprise, surprise, it's a middle of the road park flex with more give in the tips, slightly stiffer midsection with a torsional flex that matches up to it that's snappy and responsive. Nothing revolutionary here with it. Now when it comes to stability, at speeds you're gonna get some chatter in the tips, that's gonna resonate back underfoot. In soft, rutted out terrain, there is enough flex with this board to bend with everything and stay on top of it. If you're leaning a little back, you're gonna take a slamming under that back foot, you're gonna feel it. In firmer, bigger ruts, keep your knees bent because you will get bucked around if you're not paying attention. You know who you are. With this board being full camber, you'd think it might take a little more effort to load up. You're wrong. It just feels like a well broken in board. It's very easy to load up. You roll back on the tail and it springs. There's a little added oomph to it, but not a lot that's overpowering or makes you overthink how calculated you need to be with it. Now, when it comes to jumps, at this point in the season, they were very questionable at best. Small to medium, this thing's gonna be no problem. If you're a competent rider, you can take it to a bigger jump for sure. It pops off the lip with ease and you can feel it, or you can be laid back and just let the lip throw you. The nice thing is that camber does not force you to be calculated when you're hitting a jump. You can be laid back and it will still work to your advantage. All right, we're about halfway through this review. Go down, give it a thumbs up or don't. I don't really care. Doesn't matter, as long as you interact. We get an interaction and that bumps us up in the algorithm and, well, hey, we're there. But if you haven't, why don't you go subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. You know you want to. That way you're not missing any of the programming we've got coming out for you. The nice thing about this board is you've got this little sweet spot right out at the tips for locking into presses. And when you do, it holds, and it holds well. It will let you swizzle and sizzle. This is a board for someone that understands how to ride camber and understands how to butter. If you don't, that's a skill issue. And there's no excuse for that. You can really press into this and feel it pop and snap. Now, when it comes to jibbing, this is a stiffer jib board with snap. And it locks into presses until you hit the end, and then you can flick your ankle and you're gonna pop right back out. You go sideways, it cradles around the feature. If you know what you're doing, you're not gonna have a problem. If you don't know what you're doing, it's time to learn. This board's quick and nimble, edge to edge, and you get a little bit of power out of the tail. This will help give you some spring out of a short, tight, quick carve or a medium, mellow carve. And when it's on edge, it's locked in. Now, if you wanna do a deep, hard, aggressive carve, you can. There are going to be limitations like there are with all park boards. So learn them and learn what you can and can't do with this thing. By and large, if you know how to turn, you're not gonna have a problem with this. Rider in mind, for the all-around park rider that has a jib focus and likes a little bit of snap. Like what we're doing over here? Want to support us further? Swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP and become a member. Sure, I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. I have wanted to ride this board again since it came out because that first one that I had, we learned way after the fact, had the wrong bass tune and I believe the core was wrong in it. This is what I've always felt this board should have ridden like. It's just consistent. It's a good middle of the road park board that you can kind of do everything with. Like, I love this thing. I could see myself riding this as a daily. I was having so much fun on it. It's predictable. You know what you're gonna get with it. By and large, very happy with this. Stoked to see that it's got two names on it for a pro model with Kennedy Deck and Jake Kuzik. Comparable boards, the Rome Artifact Pro, the Capita Indoor Survival, the Lib Tech Off Ramp. Binding recommendations, the K2 Bond, the Rome 390 Boss ASIM Wrap, the Union Ultra. All right, this has been my review of the K2 Medium. If you're not feeling it, go watch another review. If you are feeling it, still go watch another review. Let's see how many videos you can watch in one day.